Are you ready?
All right.
Stand
Welcome to
by.
today's edition of Pegasus Test. We're covering part 2, which is stage 5 of the Gunfighter Gauntlet of 2025. And you started off with a pistol engagement here where two hits were required in any order. And then you moved to the second pistol position and got 2 more hits on each of the steel here, again in any order. So I'm double tapping here. And have the unfortunate luck of running out of ammo to fire the clearing shot. So I've got to do a pistol reload here that goes glacially slow. And then drop the mag so I have 1 round. Boom, luckily I get it. And holster up and move out. Wasted some time that'll hurt me here at the end, as you'll see. And we go into the mud, and I go extra cautious because I really want to keep the rifle out of the mud as much as possible. Of course, falling like that didn't help. My ear pro coming off is going to work against me here. And yeah, get the mud out.
Oh, that feels wonderful.
Indeed it did.
Going.
Yep. And it just took a whole lot of time that I didn't have. And then made the engagements. Now, thank God I had scope caps, by the way. And as I made these engagements, the guys were pretty tricky how they put the targets out, because like I was actually looking through the grass here on that brace position. But luckily I'm going 1 for 1 on the hits here. Now this one I couldn't see through the grass, so I had to get myself stabilized. Or actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. That one I could see. The next one I couldn't see through the grass. And then got myself stabilized and got propped up. Still braced as much as I could. Boom. And moved out. Careful not to trip and fall again to the next barricade. Luckily here I was definitely able to get a good brace solid shooting position. And the hits come fairly quickly. It was search, find, sight, search, find, sight, search, find, sight, and then move out. All the while keeping the muzzle down range. Get to the final prop here. And brace and get the hit. Now the grass is too high to see the next target, so I take an improvised position by grasping the post and the front of the rifle. And just searching and finding the target's a bit of a challenge. And get that hit. And all that time I wasted to get my ear pro back on and reloading the pistol got me in the gut right here. So now we're off to Coop's run.
All right, no worries.
Stand by.
And Coop's getting those pistol shots pretty quick and methodically, which is super good. And then he moves out to the second pistol position. And again, he engages these targets. He uses the double tap method.
1, 2, 1, 2, mag out.
And he luckily didn't have to do a reload to get the high value shot that he needed. So you would think that would save him some time, but actually getting the gun back in the holster slowed him down. So things you never expect can definitely trip you up. But now Coop goes into the mud as a real fighting man would, with style and aplomb. But he does a great job of keeping the rifle out of the mud here, as you see. Probably did the best job of any of us, really. Although Coop himself took most of the mud. But he gets his rifle loaded up, and he begins the engagement. And it took him a little time to find the range here on this one. Of course, shooting offhand is never easy, especially when you're in an uncomfortable position sliding in the mud. He's able to get a little bracing there off those sandbags, and things come a lot quicker for him. This was a super fun stage. Getting wet, getting to do all this cool shooting in open terrain. I mean, totally worth it getting covered and soaked in mud. Absolutely. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Hit! Safe and move safely. Safe.
And you can see Coop is very careful getting out of the mud here, making sure he doesn't do a face plant and causing more problems with both him and his rifle. And then he gets braced here on the barricade.
Next, guys. Hit!
We both of us used LVPOs of one type or another, and we both thought they were pretty good for this engagement.
All right, he's suppressed, but go ahead and kill him.
Hit!
And shooting in open terrain in awkward positions definitely makes for a challenge shooting.
Safe and move.
And Coop moves out, making sure to keep his muzzle downrange. And just goes straight for the high brace position and not the crouching over position that I started off with. But unfortunately, like me, the par came before the engagement was done, which is a bummer. Now we go on to Kev's run. Kev did things a little different here because his rifle just has an unmagnified EOTech versus the LPVOs that Chris and I were using. And Kevin goes for round robins here on his first pistol engagement, which is always fun. I always applaud that. Then moves out to the second position, just decides, double taps might be the better way to go since he has the option.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Drop mag.
And like me, unlike me, didn't run out of ammo before he had to do that drop mag.
Out of the mud. Keep your muzzle
Kevin moves out to go for the mud. And strangely, although it looks like his rifle's down in the mud, that's not going to be his problems he's going to encounter here. As you can see, the front of him is covered head to toe in mud, including all his magazines.
Oh man, that boy muddy.
Make it happen. Low and left.
I'm just on the right target.
Seems good. Do it.
And off to a good start with a first round hit there.
No call.
Which is quite an accomplishment without a magnifier or an LPVO.
No call.
And yeah, I really feel for the ROs on this stage with that grass and no dirt kicking up, making calls, or even for the shooter, figuring out where your fall of shot is just exceedingly difficult.
Hit!
But Kev is getting his hits here.
Hit! Safe and move. Safe and move.
And just like Coop and I before him, he was very careful getting out of that trench of mud there to make sure he didn't eat it.
How about doing my time?
You're doing good. 90 seconds.
Time.
Hit!
But taking advantage of the brace position here, the hits come a bit easier.
Hit! 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 Move to the next one.
Now Kevin moves out to the last position. And here's where the mud's going to get him.
Hit!
Again, nice first round hit. You're bracing off the side of the prop. And he's got to rip the mag out. There's so much mud. And the next mag is all muddy. It introduces mud into the system and locks the rifle up.
Mag out. Mag out.
But we help him through it. He fights through it. He does not quit. He does not give up, which is awesome.
There it is. It's out.
Good mortaring solves the problem there.
Good.
Gets clicked, but immediate action. Gets the rifle back into action.
Hit! Hit! 20 seconds left. You good. Hit!
Oh, come on!
Hammer that bolt.
Mag out.
Man, time got him just like it got a lot of us on this one. The mud did not help him. I feel if he didn't have that mud, he would have done a lot better. We're hoping you're enjoying this coverage of the Gunfighter Gauntlet of 2025. Tune in tomorrow for Part 3.